All right. Well, thank you for joining us. Today we have a special guest with Performance Columbus. Family of, what is it, Greg? Family of
It's our
dealerships.
family of dealerships. Yeah, we have 6 dealerships.
Okay. Well, tell us a little bit, Greg, about you and Performance Columbus and the dealerships that I know you have some new ones opening in some of our areas where our students live and attend school.
Yeah, we're real excited about the Performance GMC Cadillac dealership that we just acquired. I guess it's almost been 4 weeks ago now. They're in Carroll, Ohio, just right there by the school, actually.
Okay.
And so Ryan Cox is our general manager there, and he comes with a wealth of knowledge in the automotive industry. So we're real excited about that dealership, most of all. But we also have Toyota Direct on Morris Road, right there on the outskirts of the 270 Outer Belt at the Easton area. Then we also have our Performance Chrysler Jeep Dodge dealership on Georgesville Road on the southwest side of Columbus. We also have Performance Chrysler Jeep Dodge in Delaware, right on 23 and 315 there. And that is number 1 and number 2 Chrysler dealerships in the region, which we're real excited about. Toyota Direct is the number 1 Toyota dealership in a 7-state region. And then in Marysville, Ohio, we have in the front yard of Honda Manufacturing, our Honda Marysville dealership, as well as in a location just down the road, a brand new facility, is our Honda Marysville Motorsports.
Oh, wow. Is that, you said that's in the same area down from Honda?
It is. It actually was on the same campus as the automotive dealership, but last December 2019, we acquired a location just down the road that was actually an old Best Buy location.
Oh, okay.
And so we were able to almost triple the size of the motorsports location. So we're real excited about that. We have an absolutely phenomenal service facility, really a nice upscale location.
Nice. Great. Okay. So with all of these dealerships, what are your greatest needs in terms of employees?
Yeah, so our service departments continue to grow. We have expansions in all of our dealerships, with the exception of the brand new acquired GMC Cadillac. And our Delaware location, we're just going to probably look at relocating that dealership. But Toyota Direct, Performance Chrysler Jeep Dodge on Georgesville Road, and Honda Marysville all have expansions. We just opened up our new truck center at the Georgesville location.
Okay.
And we're in the process of doing renovations and relocations of different categories. So we're at Toyota Direct, and our used car department is growing at Honda Marysville into the old Honda Motorsports building.
Okay. All right. So you're repurposing that building.
That's correct. That's correct. And so our service department is very, very busy in the automotive service industry, not only because of our customer cars, customer ROs, but also for internal service on those vehicles that we're appraising and purchasing. Okay. And so our biggest need would be for service technicians at all levels, including those that are maintenance technicians without any experience.
Oh, okay. So somebody from maybe our adult programs that haven't selected a career yet, that they could come in and walk in as an entry-level maintenance tech that your staff would train and be mentored?
That's correct.
Okay. Oh, good to know. Okay. So other than the auto tech, do you guys do auto body, any kind of auto body repair, or is that what you, on any of your, at any of your locations?
It is. It is. We have a collision center at our Marysville location, and then we have a much larger collision center at the Toyota Direct on Morris Road. We, I didn't mention, but we'll have a 7th location open. We are anticipating now, with everything that's going on, that will open in March of 21.
Okay.
And at that time, we'll take our existing direct collision that's there by the dealership, and we'll move it to it's a 15-acre location. We'll have a used car division there, a service center, and a new collision center.
Okay, and that'll be in Franklin County, Central Ohio area?
Yes, it's right on Morris and Cleveland Avenue.
Oh, okay. All right,
And
great. Well, good. Because the auto body and repair is another, and paint is another one of our programs. All
sure.
right. What
Yeah,
other?
we're currently in need of an estimator right now
Oh,
at
okay.
direct collision on Morris Road at the current Toyota direct dealership.
Okay. So an estimator, what kind of skills are they needing?
We are looking for someone that has some estimator experience.
Okay.
So it would be somebody that has worked in a collision center in the past and understands how to do estimates and so forth for body work and paint work.
Okay, great. Well, that could be some of our alumni
That's
that
right.
maybe have been in the field. So great. We'll make sure to get that information out through that instructor so that he can tap those resources as well. Anything else? Any other opportunities? I know last time we spoke, there were quite a few things that you had available.
Yeah, one of our most important areas is where we're dealing directly with the customer. We recognize that we need a really strong skill set in an associate that can communicate with the customers, greet the customers, and help them as they're bringing the car in for service. I'm not sure there's very many of us out there that love going and getting our cars worked on. And so we want to make that experience the best experience we can. And a lot of that has to do with just open communication and transparency. And so we have valet porters that work in our service drives that will greet our customers and welcome them and help them determine what it is their needs are, and then put them with the correct service advisor that has more experience potentially. So we need those valet porters. We also need that person could also be what we call a lot tech or a lot manager that would be responsible for moving vehicles and preparation of vehicles as they come out of detail and onto the lot ready for retail. And detailers as well. Those three categories we kind of clump together because that's a person that's looking for a full-time job with full benefits and a great way to enter themselves into the automotive industry and work their way up. Because oftentimes, like the valet porter, we'll work directly with them with a service advisor, and then they'll move to a service advisor level to where they're literally responsible for taking care of that customer from A to Z in their process.
Okay. So it sounds like with many of the positions that you have at all of your locations, there's a career pathway that a employee can follow. They start at one and then progress up to a different level within. Is that typical? Or does that sound correct for what you guys do?
Yeah, very much so. One of our lead technicians at our Honda Marysville dealership, he came to us from a career center, just like the Eastland-Fairfield Career Center, and he started in as a maintenance technician. So it was a full-time opportunity for him, and he is now our master lead technician at Honda Marysville.
Great.
And that was over, I think he moved into his current position after being with us for 6 years, six or 7 years.
Okay, not bad. Great. So why, you mentioned this person, your master tech from a career center, why do career center students and graduates make a good employee that you would consider? What is it about somebody who comes from the career center that would be an asset for you guys?
Yeah, that's a great question. And it's also, for me, it's an easy question, but that individual has already made a decision that that's the career path that they want. It's often said, I can't give you the quote, but it's often said, if you can do what you love, then you'll love what you do. And so a student that's coming from a career center has already chosen that path. And they've already probably spent some time doing that work just as maybe a hobby. And they discovered that, wow, I could make a great career doing what I love. And so for us, a career center student, especially in the automotive industry, it's very specific. And we can offer an absolutely wonderful career.
And so as part of that career, aside from pay, what are some of the other benefits that employees get?
Yeah, I would tell you that what's unique with Performance Columbus Automotive Group is that we really do focus on our customer and our associates. We have a very well branded culture that we work hard on, and we've identified those things as being our greatest assets, and we've established we've established our beliefs and our behaviors to get the outcomes that we want. And so we work weekly with our associates throughout the company, talking about how we can appreciate the value of others, or how we can stay focused on helping a customer or supporting someone that is helping a customer. So the culture and the atmosphere, it's very driven to the associate and to the customer, and everybody knows that. Oftentimes you can find that a business is maybe not focused on those two things, but the bottom line. And of course it's business, and so that's important to us, but it comes naturally if we focus on the people that are helping us grow the business and helping us with our customers.
So hence the family part of the name.
Yeah.
Business name, family for your customers, but family for your employees as well. So what's the next step someone should take if they were interested in what you had to say here? What do they do next?
Yeah, so you can go to any of our dealerships' websites, and there's a tab on every one of those websites that says About Us. And then when you click on About Us, you'll find a Careers tab. And you can open that Careers tab. You'll see our job postings, and you can apply electronically right there. And that will come to us here at Performance Columbus, and we'll reach out to you.
Okay, great. And is there some place in that application that they will put their education from the Career Center, their skills and such? Okay, great.
Yeah, they can upload a resume, or they can answer that on the application. One of the quickest ways for me to get you the website would be Performance Columbus Family of Dealerships.
Okay, and we'll include that with this video so they can go right to their from the video. So, well, I appreciate your time today. I look forward to getting this information out to our students, our alumni, and our instructors, and hopefully we'll be able to fill some of those positions with our students in the near future.
Absolutely. Well, we look forward to it, Christine, and look forward to the relationship going forward.
Great. Well, thank you, Greg, and you have a great day.
Thank you. You too.